Doubts and worries can feel like an ever-present storm cloud, casting shadows over your daily life and leaving you uncertain about the future. You might feel overwhelmed by these emotions, thinking there's no way out. But what if I told you that these feelings are not permanent? What if the doubt you're experiencing is just a barrier waiting to be broken down? There is a powerful force ready to help you through this struggle, and that force is your faith in God. When doubt and worry take hold, they block the blessings that God has in store for you. They create a wall that can prevent you from seeing the opportunities and miracles unfolding right in front of your eyes. This is because doubt comes from a place of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and fear of not being enough. But remember, you are never alone in this journey. God's presence is always there, offering guidance and support even when it feels like the world is closing in. By shifting your focus from doubt to faith, you begin to open yourself up to endless possibilities. God's plan is much larger than we can comprehend, and when you trust in that plan, you start to see changes you never thought possible. Trusting in God means believing that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your benefit. It means understanding that every challenge and obstacle you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. So, how do you start moving away from doubt and worry? It begins with a decision to surrender these negative feelings and let faith take the wheel. This is not just a one-time choice, but a daily commitment to trust in God's wisdom and power. When you make this choice, you'll find that the clouds of doubt begin to clear, revealing a brighter path forward. Understanding where doubt comes from is the first step in overcoming it. Doubt often stems from fear and uncertainty. These emotions can creep into your mind when you least expect it, whispering that you're not capable, that things won't work out, or that you're not deserving of happiness and success. But these are just lies that keep you from realizing your full potential. It's important to recognize that everyone experiences doubt at some point. It's a natural part of being human. However, what sets you apart is how you respond to it. Instead of allowing doubt to control you, take a step back and analyze its source. Ask yourself what you're truly afraid of. Is it failure, rejection, or the unknown? Once you identify these fears, you can begin to address them with faith and courage. Doubt is not a reflection of your true self. It is simply a product of the mind that can be changed. When you challenge your doubts and replace them with positive affirmations, you start to shift your mindset. Tell yourself that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you have the power to overcome any obstacle with God's help. Another key to understanding doubt is recognizing that it often arises during times of change or uncertainty. When you're stepping out of your comfort zone or facing a new challenge, doubt can be a natural response. But rather than letting it hold you back, use it as a signal to lean on your faith even more. Trust that God is guiding you through these moments and that He has a purpose for every experience you encounter. One of the most powerful steps you can take to combat doubt and worry is to surrender them to God. Surrendering means letting go of your need to control every aspect of your life and trusting that there is a divine plan at work. It means acknowledging that while you may not have all the answers, you have faith that everything will work out for your highest good. When you surrender your worries to God, you open yourself up to His peace and clarity. You allow yourself to release the burdens you've been carrying and make space for God's love and guidance to fill your heart. This process is not always easy, especially if you're used to relying on your own strength. But the truth is, true strength comes from recognizing that you don't have to do it all on your own. Prayer is a powerful tool in the process of surrendering. Through prayer, you communicate with God, sharing your concerns and asking for His support. It's a moment of vulnerability where you admit your limitations and invite God's presence into your life. As you pray, imagine yourself laying down your worries at God's feet, trusting Him to take care of them. Surrendering also involves letting go of the outcome. Instead of focusing on how things should happen, trust that God knows what is best for you. His perspective is far greater than ours, and He sees the bigger picture that we cannot. By letting go of your attachment to specific results, you open the door for God to work in miraculous ways, often exceeding your expectations. It's important to remember that surrendering does not mean giving up. It means releasing your grip on fear and control and embracing faith and trust. It's a courageous act that requires humility and openness to God's will. As you practice surrendering, you'll find that your faith grows stronger and your worries begin to fade away. Prayer is a powerful way to strengthen your faith and quiet the worries that try to take root in your mind. It's not just about asking for what you want, but about connecting with God on a deeper level and opening your heart to His guidance and love. Prayer is a conversation where you express gratitude, seek clarity, and ask for strength to overcome challenges. When you pray, you are actively building a relationship with God. You're saying that you trust Him with your life and that you believe in His plan for you. This connection nurtures your faith, giving you the courage to face any difficulties with confidence and peace. It's through prayer that you can find solace and assurance, knowing that God is listening and working in your favor. Make prayer a regular part of your day, whether it's in the morning as you start your day, at night before you sleep, or during quiet moments when you need guidance. It doesn't have to be long or complicated. What matters is the sincerity of your heart. Speak to God honestly about your fears, hopes, and desires. Invite Him into your life and ask for His wisdom to navigate the challenges you face. Over time, you'll notice that prayer becomes a source of strength and comfort. It's a refuge where you can release your worries and renew your spirit. As you continue to pray, your faith will grow, and the doubts that once seemed so overwhelming will diminish. You'll find yourself more in tune with God's presence and more open to the miracles He is ready to perform in your life. Prayer also encourages mindfulness, helping you stay focused on the present moment rather than worrying about the future. It reminds you that God is in control and that you are supported by His infinite love. Through prayer, you cultivate a mindset of trust and surrender, allowing God to guide you toward the peace and happiness you seek. God communicates with us in many ways, often sending signs to guide us along our path. These signs can come in various forms, through a feeling, a conversation, a song, or even a moment of unexpected clarity. Recognizing these signs is crucial for understanding God's guidance and aligning yourself with His purpose. To notice these signs, you must be open and attentive. This means being present in your daily life and paying attention to the subtle messages that God may be sending. It requires a quiet mind and a heart ready to receive. Often, these signs are not loud or obvious, but come in gentle whispers that require faith to understand. One way to recognize God's signs is to trust your intuition. That inner voice or feeling is often how God speaks to you, nudging you in the right direction. When you have a strong gut feeling about something, don't dismiss it. Instead, take a moment to pray and reflect, asking God for clarity and confirmation. It's also helpful to stay aware of patterns and repetitions in your life. If you keep encountering the same message or theme, it might be a sign from God trying to get your attention. Reflect on these occurrences and consider what God might be telling you. Be patient and trust that the answers will come when the time is right. Sometimes, God's signs appear as challenges or obstacles, urging you to learn and grow. While these may seem difficult at first, they are often opportunities for transformation and spiritual growth. Embrace these experiences with an open heart, knowing that God is guiding you toward a higher purpose. By recognizing and acknowledging God's signs, you align yourself with His divine plan. You open yourself to the guidance and support that He offers, allowing Him to lead you toward a life filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in these signs, and let them be a reminder that God is always with you, guiding your path. Patience and trust are essential virtues on your spiritual journey. They are the foundation upon which your faith is built, allowing you to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and confidence. Cultivating these qualities helps you stay grounded, even when circumstances seem challenging. Patience means understanding that everything happens in God's perfect timing. It's about accepting that things may not unfold as quickly as you'd like, but trusting that they will happen when the time is right. This requires letting go of the urge to control and embracing the flow of life with a peaceful heart. Trust is about believing in God's goodness and knowing that He has your best interests at heart. It's about having faith that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events to align with His divine plan for you. Trust means knowing that even when you can't see the path ahead, God is guiding you every step of the way. One way to cultivate patience and trust is to focus on gratitude. By appreciating what you have now, you shift your perspective from lack to abundance, recognizing the blessings already present in your life. Gratitude helps you see that God is already at work, providing for you in ways that you may not always recognize. Another way to nurture these virtues is through meditation and reflection. Spend time in quiet contemplation, allowing yourself to connect with your inner self and God. This practice helps you develop a sense of calm and assurance, reminding you that you are supported and loved. As you cultivate patience and trust, you'll find that worry and doubt begin to fade. You'll develop a deeper understanding of God's plan and a stronger connection to His presence. This allows you to navigate life with confidence, knowing that no matter what challenges arise, you are never alone. Embrace patience and trust as integral parts of your spiritual journey. Let them guide you through life's ups and downs, helping you stay grounded and centered. With these virtues, you'll find peace in knowing that God is always with you, leading you toward a future filled with hope and promise. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your perspective and bring a sense of peace and contentment to your life. When you focus on gratitude, you shift your attention away from what you lack and toward the abundance that already exists around you. This change in mindset opens your heart to receiving even more blessings from God. Practicing gratitude helps you recognize the small miracles that occur every day. It reminds you that God is always at work, providing for your needs and guiding you on your path. When you take the time to acknowledge these blessings, you cultivate a deeper connection with God and strengthen your faith. To embrace gratitude, start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you are thankful for. These can be simple things like the warmth of the sun, a kind word from a friend, or a moment of laughter. As you fill your journal with these positive reflections, you'll notice an increase in your overall happiness and a greater sense of fulfillment. Incorporate gratitude into your prayers by thanking God for the blessings you have received. Express your appreciation for His guidance and support, and trust that He is always working for your highest good. This practice not only enhances your relationship with God, but also helps you remain focused on the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude also encourages generosity and kindness. When you appreciate the abundance in your life, you are more likely to share it with others. Acts of kindness and generosity create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and love to those around you. This not only enriches your life, but also contributes to a more compassionate and connected world. By embracing gratitude, you open yourself to a life filled with joy and abundance. You learn to see the world through a lens of positivity and hope, trusting that God is always providing for you. Let gratitude guide you toward a deeper understanding of God's presence and love, enriching your spiritual journey. The people and environment you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your mindset and spiritual well-being. Surrounding yourself with positivity means creating an environment that uplifts and supports you, allowing you to thrive and grow in your faith. Start by evaluating the relationships in your life. Are the people around you supportive and encouraging, or do they bring negativity and doubt? It's important to cultivate relationships with those who share your values and beliefs, who inspire you to become the best version of yourself. These positive influences can help you stay focused on your spiritual goals and remind you of God's love and guidance. Nurturing positive relationships, pay attention to the media and information you consume. Choose content that uplifts and inspires you, whether it's books, music, podcasts, or videos. Surround yourself with messages that encourage personal growth and reinforce your faith. By doing so, you create a mental environment that supports your spiritual journey and keeps your mind focused on God's promises. Creating a positive physical environment is also essential. Your surroundings should reflect your values and provide a space for peace and reflection. This could mean decluttering your home, incorporating elements of nature, or setting up a dedicated space for prayer and meditation. A serene environment helps you connect with God and find clarity in moments of doubt. Remember, positivity is a choice. You have the power to create an environment that fosters growth and well-being. By surrounding yourself with positive influences, you align yourself with God's love and open your heart to His guidance and blessings. As you cultivate positivity in your life, you'll find that worry and doubt have less power over you. You'll become more resilient in the face of challenges, confident in the knowledge that you are supported by God and your community. Let positivity guide you on your spiritual journey, bringing light and joy into your life. When you stop doubting and worrying, you create space for God to work miracles in your life. Trusting in His plan and timing allows you to experience the transformative power of His love and guidance. As you surrender your fears and embrace faith, you'll witness God turning your challenges into opportunities for growth and blessings. God's ability to turn things around is limitless. He takes your struggles and uses them to build strength and resilience within you. He turns your fears into courage, your doubts into faith, and your worries into peace. By trusting in God's power, you open yourself to a life filled with hope and possibility. One way to watch God's work in action is to remain open and receptive to His guidance. This means being attentive to the signs and messages He sends, trusting that He is leading you toward a brighter future. As you follow His direction, you'll find that doors open, paths become clear, and opportunities arise that you never imagined possible. Another important aspect of witnessing God's transformative power is practicing patience. Remember that God's timing is perfect, even if it doesn't align with your own expectations. Trust that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your benefit. By waiting patiently and trusting in His plan, you'll see things unfold in ways that exceed your expectations. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Recognize the changes, both big and small, that God is making in your life. Each step forward is a testament to His love and faithfulness, and a reminder that you are never alone. With God by your side, you have the strength and courage to face any challenge and overcome any obstacle. As you watch God turn things around, let your faith be a source of inspiration and strength. Share your experiences with others, encouraging them to trust in God's power and presence. Together, you can build a community of support and love, spreading God's light and love to those in need. The journey of letting go of doubt and worry is a deeply personal and transformative one. By embracing faith and trusting in God's plan, you open yourself to a world of possibilities and blessings. You learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth and to recognize the presence of God in every aspect of your life. As you walk this path, remember that you are never alone. God is always with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. His love is unwavering, and His power to turn things around is infinite. Trust in His wisdom and timing, and you will witness the miracles He is ready to perform in your life. Embrace gratitude as a daily practice, recognizing the abundance that surrounds you. Cultivate positive influences in your life, surrounding yourself with people and environments that uplift and inspire you. Let prayer and patience be your guides, helping you navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Through it all, remember that your journey is unique and valuable. You are a masterpiece in progress, complete yet constantly growing and evolving. As you trust in God's plan, you'll discover the beauty and strength within you, ready to shine in the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey of faith and transformation. May you continue to trust in God's power to turn things around, and may you find peace and fulfillment in every step of your spiritual journey. You are loved, you are guided, and you are never alone. Peace and light to you always.